gatekeepers and originality in hip hop, and I mean, honestly, music in general, have been gone. People doing something for the first time has left music, and it's because of the way that like everybody can commentate and speculate. Fuck all that. And we're just gonna do what feels right and not worry about that. And whatever flag comes after is cool. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to take it there? To not give a fuck. To care so much that you don't give a fuck. You know? That's what this is. When was the last time?
Too much.
It's like I lived 2 times. How many times you get to live a new life? It must be because a nigga too nice. And we about to get too high. Don't let the devil in. This shit is heaven sent. And if we ever sin, we repent. I'm making a better plan, becoming a better man. Cause first time I died, nobody gave a damn. I'm taking everything they said I can't. Rebirth of a gun, and I've been an ant. In my past life, had a sacrifice. Watch with mad eyes, green eyes till I realize I decide my fate. I'ma take my place. Can't remember the last time that I felt this way. Pop something, smoke something, get lit. When's the last time you heard it like this? Pop something, smoke something, get lit. When's the last time you heard it like this?
Yo, we're here with another episode of Let's Vibe TV. We're here, we're in the building. It is going down. I had to play that because when was the last fucking time? Damn it. This is an extra special episode. We get a little bit of insight. A lot of y'all only know me as the exotic one, Daz Exotic. But I was Brandon Daz first, and have been out here grinding honestly for years. And it's like I lived 2 times. And one of my favorite collaborators, and he been grinding and making some incredible music that today I would like to share with y'all. What up, Contretto in the building? RG all day in the building. I see y'all. Thank you. I get so nervous. God bless y'all. Jeffy. Oh God, it's early, and we've already had a Jeffy sighting. I don't look correct. I don't support that picture of a white man with an afro. No, run them likes up. Put some respect on his name. We got some exclusive music and a couple of the newer joints from Curriculum. He's got a dope ass story and has lived 7 times. If I've lived 2 times, the producer, the engineer, the father, the husband, the man, the boyfriend, the man of the building. With no further ado, Curriculum, motherfuck your lump.
Yo, what's up? What's good?
What up? I'm in here smoking my Frosted Flakes and shit.
I see that, man. You got your Wheaties too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wheaties, Frosted Flakes.
What up, y'all? How are y'all doing in the comment section? Tell them what's up, Curriculum. Tell them what's up.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I'm Curriculum, rapper, producer, mixer, master, engineer, whatever you want to call it, man. I pretty much do everything.
Jiu-jitsu!
Wow!
We got Shauna in the building. Shout out Shauna in the motherfucking building.
Mm-hmm.
D'Angelo, we see y'all. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. See, first off, what we're gonna do is give you the biggest round of applause that we can. And secondly, we got to give y'all watching. Tag a friend, share, drop a heart, do whatever you need to show love. Put some respect on our name. But here's an applause for y'all motherfuckers out here. Really, I think what gets overlooked a lot of times, even in these interviews, they make it so often about people looking cool, but like
Mhm.
even part of our connection was our connection with the people.
Most definitely, man.
And
Oh
the
yeah.
way the city fucked with what we were creating together, um and how magical it felt when we would be making it and getting ready to present it to the world. But before we get into all that, man,
Yeah, yeah.
we gonna have a little fun, right? And we want y'all watching to play along. Let us know what you think. Run them fucking likes up, bro. We be look. We work too hard for the bullshit. The vibes are always high. We're chilling. Um,
Yeah.
and it's games for y'all to play along with. This or that, correct?
Yeah.
Hit Boy or Alchemist?
Alchemist.
Damn.
Oh, hands down, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? What makes Hit Boy not the same tier as Alchemist to you?
I mean, they got joint album projects and stuff like that. I wouldn't say it's just.
Ooh, you said they aren't the same level though, huh?
I mean, I went on the same level. Alchemist is a legend, man. You know.
Hit Boy isn't yet.
Oh, Hit Boy is. But he wasn't back when Alchemist was doing music with Prodigy or anything like that, man. Like he goes way, way back.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I definitely salute Alchemist, especially man, even with like Kendrick Lamar's song, bro, the one of Drake disses. You know what I'm saying? Alchemist even showed up on that and showed improved on that beat, man. So
Eh,
yeah, I got to give it out to Alchemist, man. I
okay.
respect Hit Boy too, though.
Okay.
You
So with that being said, Drake or Kendrick?
know? You want me to be honest with you?
That's what we're here
I'm gonna be.
for, damn it.
Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, me personally, I don't like none of them. Either one. I do not. I'm
Ooh.
sorry. I think that I think they're like I think they're very talented. Um, First of all, I don't like Drake. Drake is cool, but to me, you know where I come from, Daz. You know where I come from, man. So it's no diss to that kind of music or whatnot. But I don't know the closest I could say, man. I'm not gonna diss him or nothing. I'd probably say Kendrick.
I mean, if you say neither, that's a fine answer to me. We love interesting answers. I mean, definitely, we love that. Thank you, Jeffy, for tagging. Shout out
Yeah,
Elisa for being in the conversation. Uh, but it's interesting because I don't think I understood where you were from, right? Initially, right? Be-
right.
because you came off when I met you, mind you, we met on the bus. So I
Mhm.
should have known that you was a little bit hood, a little bit. I
Oh
met you.
yeah.
What year do you think that was? We met on the bus probably 2008, and 10, 11 ish.
No, what? No, man, that was early.
We'll say
Remember we did.
12.
You remember we did Back on My Grind. It was no longer 2009. So when
Oh shit.
yeah,
So
so
2010, literally.
no, man, yeah,
I
we were
mean,
on that
that's
cusp.
why we said it is no longer
2009.
2009
That's
because
right.
it was 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So we met on a bus in 2009
Nine. Yeah,
and we're cooking and making music and dropping it.
yeah,
But you were very proper, very outspoken, very like, and had your own shit.
yeah,
But you're from Springfield,
yeah,
Illinois,
yeah.
which you didn't tell me much about it. But when I would go there to do shows, that's where I would see homeless people, all kinds of things. And it was just a different environment. And it was
Yeah.
crazy because you can see the Capitol building in the distance,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's despair.
I mean, if you want to, yeah. I mean, it's real life, man. It's the capital city. I call it Cap Town. You know what I mean? I used to call it Cap Town, but it's the field.
And that was before they used the word cap,
Right.
even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cap City, man. We yeah, Springfield's cool, man. It's the hometown.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Drop a comment, play along. Let us know what you like. We want to know what you like. How do you want it? How do you feel? But I just remembered something hilarious that we used to say, correct, right?
What's
And
that,
this is the perfect segue into our next question, right?
man?
Yo, we were obsessed with the fuzzies
And the
and the
fluffy.
fluffies.
Yeah. Oh man. You know it everywhere.
And so, oh man, um,
Oh yeah.
which was, that's crazy. That just came to me like that.
Hmm.
Which was a term for, and the next this or that question, ass or titties.
Both.
you
You can't have the ass without the titties, so you know what I mean?
you're not gonna choose between the two.
No, man, I'm impartial to both. I'm impartial.
Okay. God damn, I need a sip of this water.
You actually
Excuse
gotta have
me.
something to grip on. You either grip on, you know what I mean? Sucking, gripping.
Yeah, both are necessary. It
And that's
depends on where you're at.
yeah,
There
yeah.
is about a 50-50 usage
Mm-hmm. Big time.
rate. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I like your perspective. I've never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
And so the next question, you've got to completely eliminate, right?
Mm-hmm.
One way of eating a tomato, right? You got to choose between sliced tomato or ketchup. That's a tough one, right?
Yeah, it's a tough one, man. What do I use? I probably say sliced tomato.
You think you use sliced tomato more than ketchup?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Aaliyah or Whitney Houston?
Probably say Whitney.
Okay, 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 okay. Rapping or producing? Yo, but you understand, Gordo just made an excellent point. Do you understand what you once you give up ketchup, you're gonna have to have fries without ketchup.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. I mean, I don't eat fries too much though. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't eat fries. I don't eat fries too much. You know what I'm saying?
You don't eat fries? Well, so you what? You been on some better health type shit or
Yeah, I'll say so. You know, just eating good. Hmm. So I'll take a sliced tomato over
okay?
some ketchup, but I will kill some fries though with some ketchup though. You know, I ain't
When
it ain't like I don't eat fries or nothing, but I just don't have them all the time.
are, are fries a treat or what? Like,
Yeah, I mean, you know, if I got a burger or something, I'll have some fries. But like, if I don't got a burger, I'm not gonna eat steak with fries. You know what I'm saying? I have steak and mashed potatoes or something, or baked potato or some. You know what I mean?
I can fries being good though too.
Yeah, yeah. Salty fries.
No, that's
Salty, salty fries with some sweet ketchup.
nah. I'll go up just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh, that was my water. Okay. I thought it was raining in the crib. I just felt a drip of water. It was my cup.
Oh, it's raining in the crib.
Yeah. Well, that is this or that. Start it off. I think I want to get into one of your music videos to kick
Okay.
this thing off.
All right.
Um, let's kick it off with some high energy.
All
Let's
right.
go straight for the jugular. Dedicated.
It's passionate. Actions speak louder than words in this habitat. A jungle with vines to grab and pull. Better come correct. Fly off the handle. That's when fate intercepts. Dealing with derelicts. The ninth hour. Power comes and intersects. All flesh. No exoskeletons like insects. A bullet in the chest. Another coffin. What's next? Marching to the beat of a drum. You hear the acoustics very polished. Rose from the dust. Poem sculpted out of mud. Producing heat. Stunning with puns. A lump sum to become. And it's sake for some. Deaf, blind, dumb. No feelings, numb, none. Surfing on waves of emotion, they don't know the motion I'm on. Swinging twos, Forrest Whitaker and Ghost Dog. These verbs are katanas decapitating heads off. Play with mine, we have a problem persistent to get plenty. Many frame a pretty picture, nothing perfect, but we strive for predestined. Blessings. It's not your fault, the world wants you to fall off. Hold on. So the architect and designed the building, them statements are wrong. Empirical revelation on the mission, dedicated. It's not your fault, the world wants you to fall off. Hold on. So the architect and designed the building, them statements are wrong. Empirical revelation on the mission, dedicated. I meditated and calculated information in these databases, intricate, far from basic for everything that I'm creating. See the shine and see the greatest of glory ever living and making. Practice sacred indignation, inclinations, put on jobs when times are hard. Second one on chumps, do the impossible, taking a chunk. Used to be in the funk, now I'm full throttle, cobra clutch. A must of responsibilities for my seeds, I keep it a buck. This is hard work, not luck. Used to be on a curve, I'm all grown up. Dedicated on a mission, not a one I trust except the just. What a rush on this earth crust, no resentments, limitless, resilient. Built from the ground up, the foundation in the building. As long as I'm alive, I'm always willing. It's not your fault, the world wants you to fall off. Hold on. So the architect and designed the building, them statements are wrong. Empirical revelation on the mission, dedicated. It's not your fault, the world wants you to fall off. Hold on. So the architect and designed the building, them statements are wrong. Empirical revelation on the mission, dedicated.
And what you done for me, put me on my feet again. Oh Lord, don't let it end.
Hey, that shit
Yo.
is so tough. It's funny because I was that's right up my boy Gordo's alley. Short shout
Right.
out Gordo. And that is some super alchemist style That song is crazy. That song is
Appreciate it, man.
um it's funny. But yeah, and to finish what I was saying earlier, because I never did, it's because you were in college, I believe, at the
Yeah.
time. Uh and like very settled. So seeing how unsettled Springfield was wild
Oh yeah.
to me. Um, let's get to it. Let's start your story. Where does your story start at?
Tomorrow, as far as with the music,
Shit. Oh, with your life. We just talked about Springfield. Let's go.
well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna talk about the music. Um, well, my dad, he was a singer before I was even born. He was gonna get signed to a major record label back then, but he decided to just marry my mom, but you know, and have a family. So within that family, he'd have records. You know, he'd play all the time. He'd sing. He'd always sing for the church. So you know, I was always around music at a young age. And seeing my dad up there performing, I wanted to get up there and perform. So
Did
that
you
led me.
did you spend a lot of time? We've never talked about your any church. I don't think ever in all of our studio sessions or anything. Did you spend a lot of time in the church? And shout out, Jack is back in the building. If we can get a like out you, Jack, I see you in here. And he'll be DJing at Cadillac Jack. I think August 2nd. Go on, correct.
Yeah, you know, we talked about we never talked about church, but yeah, that's you know, I grew up in the church, you know, as a family and whatnot, and that was a good thing, you know, at the time because I saw my dad singing, and he was like the shortest dude out of the whole entire group, but he had the loudest voice. So I'm like, man, like that's my hero. You know, I'm looking up to him, and that's what I wanted to do. So later on throughout the time, you know, I was around what about maybe 8 or 9. I wanted to start writing rhymes, and so I started writing rhymes out of a composition notepad, and didn't know what the hell I was talking about, but I it was a start, you know. So
Uh,
yeah, you know, it was a little start, and then till I got to about 12 years old.
well, because
Yeah,
by the time I met you, you were
yeah,
producing all kinds of everything, right?
mhm,
So it started with poetry.
yep. Started with poetry and led into just rapping. I'd freestyle, man. We freestyle like when I was 12 all the way up to like what 16, 17. We just freestyle, man. Me and my buddies would we either be in the house freestyling, man, and one of them little tape recorders put right up there to a speaker, you know, and then bend down and just start rapping into it, man. We used to do that, go around driving around Springfield all damn night rapping, you know. So yeah, I mean, that's a big part of my life right there, man. Just doing all of those things. That's always been a part of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I've
So,
always.
well, how when did production get incorporated? There wasn't enough beats. You were eating too many beats, or what? Like, how did
No,
that end up being a thing?
yeah, man. Well, as far as with production, I remember I was working at the fair one year when I was 15. I was like, you know what? I'm yeah, yeah. State Fair, bro. I was working there and I was thinking about getting a keyboard. I found one over at Circuit City. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna scoop me up a keyboard. So I bought one of them, man. It had the A and B, you know, fill in type situations going on, and you could change the instruments. So, you know, you hear like these ballads, but you can actually change the instruments to make that shit sound like, you know what I'm saying, something hard, you know. So I started doing that, man, and recording. And I had an artist I was recording too as well. He, you know, basically my friend, man, and all I did was just do the
So
beat.
you started both at the same time, kind of.
Oh, rapping first, and then my
I
beat.
mean, no, I meant producing and recording people.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, because my dad had all the equipment, man. He had all
Because
that
that
stuff.
was my next question. It's funny, my dad did too.
Yeah.
We had all kinds of similarities to one another.
Mhm.
Shout out Creative Collectibles in the building. Uh But yeah, we had all kinds of similarities from both being cancers to even
Oh yeah.
and once again, it's so funny because there's another thing that we never talked about. I did not know that your dad had recording equipment
Yeah.
already. Because that's how it was for me. It was already there.
Hmm.
Shit, I got these notepads. My dad had the
Right.
equipment. It
Hmm.
only made sense.
That's
And
right.
then a whole bunch of problems was started.
Hey, the birth of dads, man.
That's funny. What a dangerous day.
Oh man, for sure, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So um uh um, uh, we're gonna I think we need to play some heat real
All
quick.
right.
And then I want to talk about how you ended up in Illinois and on the bus. Like, like leading up to how we met.
Yeah.
Um what got you there a little bit in the music that you made before that. But I'm trying to think. I don't know what song of ours I should like. I don't. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Nope,
Yeah, what you
nope. I
got?
can't go with that one. I can't go with that one. But yeah, me and curriculum have before y'all heard not anything about me. We have albums together, great music
Mhm.
that I have not released, but will be coming soon. We'll be putting it out soon for the people from that I've not released on streaming platforms, I'll say. We used to be walking around with the physicals, selling them at shows. We did shows endlessly,
Yeah.
multiple times a week. Um, but I guess let's start it off. Let's get the mood right,
All right.
Let's start off with a little bit of Hearts on Fire. I feel like that's a
Ooh.
great mood setter
Ooh,
right
yeah.
now. Always do this to me. Or better yet, I'm gonna start this one back. Let's start this one back, baby. I don't know why you always do this to me. Or better yet, why you keep coming back? It's 5 a.m. somewhere. And this some throwback dash, y'all.
Yeah.
But I'm awake. Textures and colors, seeing through the eyes of a lover. It's like seeing through the eyes of another. I wonder if it's that way for others. I'll never really know. It's only so deep into a mind I can go. I still try though. That's the downfall of an adventurous soul. It's like I can't say no. Impossible is nothing. Look where I'm running. Hit the ground running. I'm addicted to something. This is what being hooked on love is. Should've been hooked on phonics. Pushed by heartbreak. Isn't it ironic? Alanis Morissette, though I'm not ready, couldn't be more set. Like no checks yet, but as soon as I get it, I'ma cash that in. And I did, yeah, nigga, I bet. Hear it in my head and the voice of my ex. She say I ain't changed a bit. I'm just as free as I was as a kid. And what more could I say? Like, please, Mr. Beck, and no more today. This here can set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. This here can set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. This here can set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. This here can set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. Wave your lighter.
I've always been the same, moving slow in the lane, getting ducats, trying to make a change without interrupted on the highest octane. I wanna sit one day making numbers. It's hot in the summer, couldn't be sooner. Life is a flash, conversating with the partners, and we talking about the past, inclined with the future, chilling with my
What
girl,
up, A.
reading
John?
Kama Sutra, doing things newer, staying organized, drawing a clearer view, sweet little memories are painted on canvas, new ideas with each try, giving you a preview, projected like R2D2, elevating people, I'm peaceful on the other side, hope I can reach you, passing in rotation, connected with the eyes, and when I hit you with the jewel to absorb inside the soul for the people to know, don't be surprised when that day turns golden, hold on to every moment, focus, shape and mold it, you're chosen, don't forget it, the door is open, this image based on emotion, watch the credits rolling, peep out my closure, on the stage performing, toast up, pour up, front to back, next day touring Europe.
This hit set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. This hit set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. This hit set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. This hit set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter.
Gotta flame up, y'all. Gotta
Wave
flame
your
up.
lighter.
I high like snipe, sharper than a guillotine, die on sight. I write to paint a picture for your eyes, plenty evil eyes and frenemies with greedy minds. It's a cool summer night, so I might take a walk. Looking to my right and I see the store pops. Back in 99 it was called Red Fox. In my young dumb days selling cane on the block, smoking on kush, standing over 2 pots in the hood till I'm gone, stand tall, fuck cop. By the age of 16 I had 58 G's. I was flipping thick green while sipping big lean in a bucket, ducking fiends who selling everything. Snow bunny, money king, cease and desist. Keep getting pissed cause I'm richer than a bitch. I don't wanna hear shit cause it's money overall. Pyramid peering and I am never gonna fall. Pain to the lane, stay paid till I'm gone.
This hit set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. This hit set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. This hit set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. This hit set your heart on fire. Wave your lighter. Wave your lighter.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta put that on. Should we put that on DSPs, y'all? Should we drop that, y'all? Look, we get I guess we'll get 4 yeses. 4
Okay.
yeses.
All right.
And we'll do it since shout out Mr. Strange in the building. And that yes that just came. I shout out to y'all trying to correct my behavior. They said, say please. Please and thank you. She always has the best manners, y'all. She's never had bad manners ever. No woman ever has ever had bad manners.
Oh,
Okay, curriculum.
oh, I know, man. They're very polite. Always nice.
All that they got is the fuzzies and
And
the fluffies.
a big shout out to the fuzzies and the motherfucking fluffies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the way.
So, to get back on subject, how did you end up in Bloomington from Springfield? You ended up in ISU. Let's talk about it. And this is leading up to us meeting.
Yeah. So I mean, I
Oh wait! Damn! Gordo just brought up something. And Gordo, it's really important that we break down the way that the way me and him made records. That was real vinyl samples that were used to make that record. What was the drum machine you used? I tried to save it, Gordo, for when we got to me and him cooking. Oh, we'll save it. We'll save it. But
Oh,
we built him from scratch. We built
yeah.
the songs sometimes quickly, sometimes over time, but we had to craft every single part, bridges, breakdowns, like
Oh, yeah.
and whatever crazy demand we had, uh well, I had because he had to do it on his own,
Mhm.
was met. As far as production wise,
Right.
shout out to y'all in the building. Yeah, no, you have to. It's not even made that way no more, Gordo. But yeah, let's talk about ISU
Well, ISU.
and
Yeah, man.
getting and like your lead, how you ended up there, and your lead up to us meeting.
Well, yeah, I got my bachelor's in graphic arts. So that was back then, and I decided I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get me a master's, man. I'm gonna try to get me a good job in the field. Um, got into this class called arts technology, and that was my master's class. And so I was able to, bring my music and put music in with creative, mediums, as far as like animation to music videos, man, experimentation, live performance setup. So, and learning about sound as well. I was learning a lot about sound and mic. So it covered all bases with my school.
And that's crazy because you
Yeah.
didn't even get into that. Like when you were talking about your journey of art and stuff like that, were you into art like, or did you learn about graphic designs when you picked your major?
You know what? I was always in art. Just always creative, whatever came to my mind, I was gonna do it. So when I when I got my undergrad, pretty much I just learned about graphic design and like um color concepts, 3D concepts, even animation. So basically it was like something that I really did love, man, as far as even with video and with sound. Cause I was making music back then in 2000 and what, 2001. Yeah, I had my first beat machines back then. So that's when I started incorporating all that into my work projects. And then got to Illinois State, man, with all that. And after I graduated from Illinois State, I moved to the what was it? It was East Market Street, bro. I moved
Oh
on
wow!
Market.
And I didn't know you on East Market yet.
No, I didn't know anybody there at all, man. That was my first time just living in the town. So I was making music back then, and that's when I came up with Station 8.
I see. It's crazy because me and him met on a bus, y'all, and now I
Yeah.
got a cyber truck. We met on
Yeah,
the bus.
on the
Now
bus.
a nigga got a cyber truck.
Yeah.
Now a nigga got a cyber truck. Look, we out here. We no,
Man.
but wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight
So, I be talking shit on this motherfucker, but
Hey, talk your shit, man. Talk your shit, bro. Yeah.
um, but yeah, it's wild to think about. But like, so we were on the bus. What even made us talk on the bus?
Well, I don't know, man. I have no idea.
I
You
can't
know?
even remember.
Yeah, because
But we had a good enough conversation that
yeah.
you ended up coming over to my house.
Yep. Sure enough.
And
Yep.
then
Because
we saw each other every day from like 2009 to 2014.
man, that was that long. Yep.
Close.
Yeah, close.
Close. Yeah. It was a wave. But yeah, and we cooked. We made a lot of music. Shout out Swilk. Shout out
Yeah.
all the people
Mm-hmm.
who helped us and like I don't know. We did shows.
Oh
And y'all got to understand, we did big shows. We were doing sold out shows. Uh And it was crazy because it was all over town
Yeah.
at that point in time. So,
Well, you opened the door, man. You was already you had Bloomington open. So by the time right, you know what I'm saying? So by the time I got over there, man, started working with you on stuff because I liked your style anyway. Yeah, you were always, man, you were just on it. And started making them beats together, man, and basically just open more possibilities.
well, and that was the whole thing was like, yeah, uh, your area was so peaceful and it was such a zone. Once you were off work and we were able to focus, like we would just go in there and create from scratch together. And it would be built off of just conversations.
Yeah.
Even like walking in the rain on my way there, like whatever it was, whatever we went through to get there. It it was a different time.
It was a different time, man.
For sure, for sure.
You know what I used to think? I used to think of it as being though, because we'd walk back and forth from east to west.
What up, Heather B?
All the,
Yeah, go on with what you're saying.
I said we'd walk east to west all the time, man.
Yeah,
So,
no.
your place, he was back and forth.
And it was crazy because people would be like, "Whoa, new music! Where's the next Where's the next concert? Where's the new music?" Heather B, if you can slap a like and a share, it's pouring rain. Shout out to the rain in Arizona. Arizona need the rain. But I don't like there's headphones. There's Spazzy, there's headphones and all kinds of things to still be able to hear what we're saying. Big speakers. Put it on the big speakers, Spazzy. That's funny. We're dropping hella music. As a matter of fact, I gotta play. I really like this jam of yours, Mind on Mansion.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I had to dig a little bit through the discography. But yeah, let's back up to this shit.
Quotable, unnoticeable, swift, agile, determined, head towards the heavens, mind on mansion. No comparisons, garbage, image, generic, all synthetic, all foundations are organic. Basquiat in the palette, flux is madness. You see the imagery, vivid imagination, looking at the world, painting on canvases. North Shore on their compasses, rating your diss, no need to further discuss this. Basking in bliss, a truth or religion, trivial question, fact or fiction. Elijah left Elisha while appearing a chariot ascending crescendo.
And see, that's what I loved about what you make, though, and that's why I picked that song, because the way you can build, it almost feels like a positive Hadouken.
I hear that.
You would make sounds that felt like falling into the sun. In a good way.
I hear.
Innuendo, skeptics, heretics is over. I'm feeling what's under, splitting asunder from one another. Clergy, death notes, emphasis on quotes, dynamic jokes, the great churning, taking risks of freedom like Nat Turner. Wealthy soul earner, purging submerger, holy comforter. Now awaits us so many rooms to consume. Spirit discerning, angel on each corner, hell below the waters. My father, famished rose, now paved in gold, or what greedy man stole. Recompense is my brethren, to whom which is given. Go and take your portion share with your wife and children. Many layers of living, introspective prisms, ism, wisdom, illuminated, rejuvenated, accelerated, destroying the serpent's hatred, raising unscathed, protected, relocated, see visions, revelations, time collectives, sober but sedated, seeing a hard look of a new creation, amazing, that's what my brain is laced with, drowning in thought, a place with no clock, molecules are separated, then regenerated into another form, new body lays on fresh pasture, finally here and ever after, so far away from disasters manufactured, head towards the heavens with my mind on mansion, head towards the heavens with my mind on mansion, head towards the heavens with my mind on mansion, with my mind on mansion, with my mind on mansion, head towards the heavens with my mind on mansion, head towards the heavens with my mind on mansion, head towards the heavens with my mind on mansion, with my mind on mansion, with my mind on mansion.
Heading to the heavens with my mind on mansion. Heading to the heavens with my mind on mansion. Mind. Yeah, no, bangers, crazy work. Do you pick like how do you hear it like that? What like what inspired that particular kind of sound? Because those are some of the favoriteest records I've ever made and like aren't duplicatable with other producers.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Just influence, man. You know, we all get influenced, and I probably say that beat, particularly just the drum beat. I got inspired by Dale, Dale the Funky Homo Sapien, man, from out of Oakland. He was one of
Yeah.
my biggest inspiration because he'd make beats too.
Well, and Gordo said that sounded like Deltron 3. Yeah.
30
So
30.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I decided, you know, I like giving appreciation to people that inspired me or influenced me. So I just give it back just my own way. You know what I mean? So and then being able to what made me think about it, you know, the guy at church that's on that song, basically, he he's just real, like he's real poetic and kind of fits my style. And so I asked him to get on there, man, and just did a song about mind on mansion, but your mind being the mansion and being able to build up and get up to certain levels with your mind, man, and just just comprehension of things and elevating, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, well, and I want to get into fatherhood and all that
Okay.
because I haven't really talked to you much, and you're 3 kids deep.
Two.
Okay. Oh,
That's two.
yeah. Okay, two, a daughter and a son.
Yeah. Yep.
Um and we'll get into how that has changed you in a second. But before we do, I guess let's play a little bit of our single days, our frustrated
as long
days.
as you did, correct. A few minutes ago. You'd have to excuse me.
Oh, well, and see, that's funny, right? Yo, what up, y'all? Drop a comment, drop a like, run it up, share it, tell a friend. We're here with Curriculum, the incredible artist out of Springfield, Illinois. Let's get it to 20 likes, y'all. We are at 19 right now. Let's get our 20th like in this motherfucker. It's funny because I said if I take as long as you did, correct. And it was funny because you were like, "Are you coming at me?" And, and it was that was when we were kind of having disagreements, and I did play it into that song because
Right.
you were doing a lot of takes
I was.
on a song that we were, and that's what made you think it because you were like, "Wait, I took a lot of takes on the
Yeah.
song we just," and I'm like. You know, so I guess in retrospect, the fuck, niggas gotta chill sometime, man.
Yeah.
But
No.
yeah, if I take as long as you did, correct, a few minutes ago, you'd have to excuse me. I've been feeling kind of funny lately, especially about her.
Shit, y'all.
So I asked my mama and papa, then your father, if I could have the honor. Did you like how I said his name proper? If not, then sorry I lost ya. Did you appreciate the gifts that I bought ya? Or how much this meal cost us? All the songs that I'd authored, all about you, how was I wrong to? Nah, this is rather not brought up, yeah. And not to keep tabs, but I feel something's really up with my swag. I take a look at my past to see a bunch of numbers that I can't add, written in the pages of my book that's black. So I did a few things that I can't take back, while I wonder if I should take you back. Got a feeling that I'm wasting time on you. Got a feeling that I'm wasting time on you.
And the clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, and the clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, and the clock goes tick. Oh, you got a problem saying that I'm crazy. Come back, but you blame me. Maybe sympathy, nah, I feel agony. The day's hectic, I guess I'm pathetic. You never let up, well I might be. You have the audacity, I see I make further calculations on your schemes. Nah, I mean, I'm finna laugh to fulfill my dreams. Flowing like a stream, I stay clean above anything. Go against the grain. Pressures on my brain, having hunger pains from not being paid. I never fold, I stand straight, ready, willing, and aim for the cause. I'm a good man, I never talk about your flaws. You put the fault in the far open wounds with table salt. You're killing me. I'm an old man eating applesauce, plus no intercourse. Filet mignon I can't afford. There's no one love that we can enjoy.
Got a feeling that I'm wasting time on you. Got a feeling that I'm wasting time on you.
And the clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, and the clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, and the clock goes tick. And the clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, and the clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock.
Yo, that shit is
Man.
crazy as hell, bro.
That shit is crazy as hell, bro.
That
Like
shit
hands down.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then what were you thinking on them drums on that motherfucker? That shit is crazy.
Man, I don't even know, man. That came from somewhere else, man.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
it just came from. It was just a natural thing, bro. Like working with you, and then we put them sounds together.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
rest
yeah,
was
Just
it
happened.
was just over after that. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely be dropping Spy vs. Spy for the people to be able to stream. About 3 or 4 of them joints me and him cooked up. But yeah, I gotta throw that out there as a little care package for the people. I like, because even though I took all my music down, it was to repackage it.
I got you.
You got to think, because even so many people didn't get to hear it, and so many people should. Uh, y'all was he said, don't make us cook no Gordo, and then getting you involved with it too. Gordo,
Oh, man.
shut. Don't do that. They talking about talking about Far Side for real though, because that joint is wild. Yeah, that we had all kinds of joints. But
Hey man, he knows his music though, man. Salute to you, bro. Like, cause you know your music and you know where I'm coming from.
No, that's the first thing I thought about
Mm-hmm.
when this. I was like, damn, Gordo is so similar to Carrick.
Yeah,
And then just seeing that, like, that would be crazy to see some Carrick and Gordo collabs, really.
man. Hey,
No,
what's that,
Gordo don't, bro. Gordo don't fuck around. Let me see, man. I might have I'm Gordo. I might have a Gordo joint on deck over here. Yeah, let me play. I need to play. Can I play you a part of a Gordo joint real
bro? Oh,
quick?
sure, man. Yeah, yeah, for
Uh,
sure.
yeah, let me play
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So what's good?
Hey,
What up, J Life? Take me to places we can't reach. Dreaming what we supposed to be. And travel through sound, staying connected like auxiliary. Music is our life and rhythm for the optics. See the cameras and light shine. Somewhere ain't supposed to reach a blessing like right now. Been urgent like emergency. Requesting I might block. Resurface like a polish. Mental like fight now. No breaking like a burning bridge. Everybody gone, couldn't follow who's it was meant for this. I never rush just to break entry. The world been open, showing things. The truth is a guidance and I've been compassed. I'm a point of faith. Proof like you wanted down. Who shining through the mic relay. Can't rip if you a fan. Cause we spit in real life, get blown today. Words knock on the table, my blunt. Erase the coldest days. J left cause it's chaos to the third eye. Gets awakened haste. No more burning process, just taking time so you make it there. Boxed up when I'm cruising. The hard stripe so you know this real. Never did I feel but the spirit aligns, but the devil won't. Better when the world goes against you, your odds in general. I ain't down too sharp, never fitted, recap to plain so. Fucking with equipped and I'm gassed up, burning pesos. Ready on my grind, burning miles up like I'm headed home. I don't care who now gon' get me, cause they can't carry on. Pressure only made for the broken, no cost to sell you phone. Life is destination, was meant for you till you carry on. Higher than astrology, brighter minds to a catacomb. Poetic message now you know, like delivery straight to the mailbox. Tell me where it's from, cause we orchestrated to the damn top. Higher than astrology, brighter minds to the sales top. Places we can't reach, dreaming what we supposed to be. And travel through sound, staying connected like auxiliary. Music
What up,
is our
Pat?
life and rhythm for the optics. See the cameras and light shine. Someone ain't supposed to reach a blessing like right now. Been urgent like emergency, requesting I might block. Resurface like a polish, read this mental like fight now. No breaking like a burning bridge. Everybody gone, couldn't follow, cruising was meant for this.
I was trapped inside a box. I couldn't open the top. I was finding who I was. I was looking for.
Yeah.
oh man, hey, that's fire right there, bro. Yeah, you went in on this track, man. A lot of good substance on this track right here, bro. I appreciate this. Yeah, big
What up,
time.
y'all? What up, y'all? Run the motherfucking likes up. We see y'all in the
Yeah.
building. We had to take a step in the Gordo verse. That was Gordo Sanchez on that one.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Man.
I'm sitting here puffing this loud.
Oh man.
I'm getting zooted, correct.
Yeah.
Me and Correct used to get stupid zooted.
Oh,
Talking
man.
about the fuzzies and the fluffies.
Please. Hey man, you remember that hash that we rolled up one time and we fell out?
What you remind me, cuz.
Man, bro, I went all the way to ISU to grab some weed, man. Dude only had hash. So yeah, so I was like, I'll take that shit instead. So I went ahead and rolled up a whole blunt of hash, man, and we smoked it. Dude, as soon as you took a first hit of that shit, you was down on the ground, man. I went down too. I went down. We was coughing. We couldn't breathe. It's heavy. Heavy.
Damn, cuz.
Yeah.
I must have been fucked up because I do not remember that. I do not. I remember Green Crack with Elijah. Shout out
Oh
Elijah.
yeah.
Elijah Ash used to get us faded. And Green Crack was the name of the weed, not
Oh
the drug.
yeah. That's pretty good stuff though, man. I like green crack. Well, I used
Oh, tag Elijah. Tag Elijah.
to.
No, tag his ass. Elijah, old funny ass. But but so you're a father now. How is that? What's that been like?
Oh, man.
What's the biggest lesson learned?
Man, just take care of your kids. If you know how you were raised, You know, I know how I was raised, man. So I want to give that to my kids plus more. And that would be, you know, I give them knowledge, wisdom, and understanding every day. I always got to check in with them. I sit down and ask them how the day went. They tell me any problems. I tell them, I give them the solution to the problem, but they have to figure it out though on their own. I just give them the steps each time, every time. So it's just about staying on top of it, man. You can't let them kids slip.
It's great. You had a great father to set an example for
Right
you
on.
as well. I heard you got a song coming with him on your next project that is coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on 3 songs, matter of fact.
Damn, and he's already dropped the vocals on 2 of the 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And what's the name of the album?
The album's called Pictures of the Floating World.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's a Japanese producer, man. He just came to me on the strength and was like, hey, it's like, you know, I want to work on co-produce and make this album with you, you know. He said we're going to do it through royalty. So through the royalties, I had to pay for nothing. So yeah, I've been working on that, man. He's a guy, man. He paints a lot of pictures, and that's the reason why I came up with Pictures of the Floating World. Because you know uke-oe, right?
No, I do not.
Yeah, it was like Prince that they used to make in Japan back in like the long time ago, man. And so when you see like the wave prints and stuff like that, they make posters out of them and everything. It's pretty popular, but that came from back then, and that's what gave me the idea of making that album, because his music's visual.
So it's like an ode to Asian art.
It's an ode to Asian art, man. Like whatever art it is, because I got a song dedicated to one of my favorite film directors. From
shit. You won't believe who just stepped into the party.
Yo,
it's a DMP party.
Prince.
Ain't no party like a DMP party, let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
I still keep track. I still keep track of our boys. They used to come through Rec Shop.
Oh man,
in the studio.
Talented. Hands down.
You already know.
Salute P.
Yeah, what great days those were. I think I wanna run one of your this is tough, correct. This is tough. I think we should let's run Fast Life real quick. Cool. Since we got DMP in the building and shit like that. Let's run Fast Life real quick.
All right.
This is
If a nigga Philly wanna step in my vicinity, as an enemy, I take out opportunity. So Weasley, my girl, do it right, knees on the ground, head on my lap, so I know that she pleasing me. I ain't fucking you, girl, ain't no disease to me, no green, no lemon, ain't no teasing me, no pride fighter, ain't no beating me, devastating hook though. You'll be repeat me, how the fuck you move keys, but you ain't got G's. Say you got drove, but the shit got C's. Say you got money, but you wanna smoke free. I don't know about you, but couldn't be me. Only smoke weed, I'm with Big E. Niggas on that shit, OD quickly. I'm slow in the mind, but move quickly. Groundhog flow, can you dig me? Arisen my flow that you envy. Niggas try to test me like Gransky. I'ma take shots until the damn clip turn empty. So many things going on at the same time. Then the room get dark, I feel I lost my mind. Springfield niggas to my B-town. Nigga things like motherfuckers only getting more sick. Won't like to slow down, but it's only getting quicker. So no, Dr. Dre, I'ma show the next episode. Life lead too quick. Problems gotta let him go. Gotta let him go. Gotta let him go. Gotta let him go. Gotta let him go.
Fast days, hard nights, boy, I live a star's life. Hitting them with bars like hits of the raw pipe. I'm all pipe, damn it, I go hard. I've hitting every lick that there's been thus far. Above par, I'm batting a high average. Anything otherwise, you've gotten it ass backwards. Hating ass bastards, rappers turn actors, acting like faggots. Get the
I had to edit it.
I'm the master, the puppets on the string. My team happens to be me, myself, and Irene. Plots, dreams, and schemes to burn everything down to the ground and won't leave a damn thing. Who is hotter than me? Probably nobody from a land I seen. I guess it's really Tuesday now. But we ain't done yet.
D-Fay, gotta get the my team, we know. We so cold, locked and load. You love the flow, make you touch your toes. Cause me, you know, follow me, I show. And I gotta spit it fast, tell me what you need. I got the trees, oh yes indeed. Why would you wanna hate upon us? We be putting it down, shook and wild. Maybe dressed with the style, feeling like a child. Why, all a little wild, hair of a trial. You gotta love the way I get it now. So much swagger, she's Mick Jagger. We probably done tagged her and banged her. Friends don't ride in a Benz PT. Get in so dark, you can't see me in. We getting it in, no need to pretend. It's we to the end. Interpreter stance, save me the last dance. A piece of your pants.
Zone out, bounce back, this ain't a house track. Count that, stack that, don't know how to act yet. Zone back in and I start to doze. Click a camera, I will pose. Hollywood and streets of gold, but in my hood the streets are cold. I don't try to fit the fold, I more or less just break the mold. You just sit and cake like mold. I'm in the kitchen baking rolls. Had a vision banking rolls, it got me out of stinking clothes. The phoenix from the ashes rose like concrete where the roses grow. We bring the heat like they don't know. Fat Tuesday is a movement, yo. All we do is move and grow. Far from an amusing show. I'm on a plane where most don't roam, but not too far away from home. Cannot be a wasted drone, a clone attached to mobile phones. See, I reside in mobile homes where love's the only thing that comes. Now bring back them rolling drums.
Why caviar so hard to say? Let me order some. B-Daz is a superstar. Champagne nights, fancy cars, armadillo and caviar. Close the club, buy out the bars. Girls from Venus, boys from Mars. Mixing freedom with his art. I am stupid, he is smart and the best of both parts. You can't beat him, you should join him. Then you'd be double jointed. I'm on time, I am pointed, going crazy. Hearing voices bouncing off the walls, jumping off the bed. This monkey should listen to what his mama said, but I was too sexy, right said Fred. Girl, I break your back and then snap your bed. I don't talk smack, I'm black lead. I got a screw loose and can't tie it in the air. When I come with a crew, you better call the feds. And if not that, then paparazzi instead.
And then my boy Correct comes
Hard
on.
days, hard nights, it's a fast life. Long days, hard nights, it's a fast life. Long days, hard nights, it's a fast life. Long days, hard nights, it's a fast life. Wild style, I'm going miles, I can see it in my afterlife. Flow so hefty, getting ready, where's the dynamite? Blow this shit up like sniffing some China white. All in the damn mic, colder than the Klondike. I think I got an appetite, outlandish identify. Never should I lose, no, 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 that's a good try. Call me Mr. Nice Guy, chopping in the trenches, drawing pictures, hitting pigeons when they visit, transcending in the vision. While they all listening, 1,000-mile collision. 500-day toner living in the winter, but it feels like the summer. There's nothing you can utter, snap the picture with a shutter. I'm in the shuttle, going high, going far. You can miss me with that spice shit. Hand me a guitar.
Yo,
That was
it's
nasty.
it's so funny because me and you are doing the same things at the same points,
Mm-hmm.
and it made me remember how we would be performing.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, we used to burn places the
Man.
fuck
Mm.
down. Niggas didn't even want to go on after we did
Ugh.
shit in that motherfucker.
Man, hey, you remember when you got us that show at the island? though? That
Oh, but I don't give me.
Oh,
Bro.
come on, man.
Ooh,
Come on, man.
bro, well, it's crazy because thinking of all the places we performed everywhere. Mugshots, the
Mhm.
Island, Avenue 9,
Yep.
uh Firehouse Pizza,
Yep.
the Castle, literally everywhere,
Yep.
anywhere.
Mhm.
Man, we got a surprise guest for you too at
All
this
right.
moment. Let's Yo, I didn't like this nigga at first, right? He was my biggest op at first,
Oh,
right?
who's that, man?
I was like, Rome, why did me and him was too similar? So with no further ado, man, Chris in this.
Oh man. Hey,
What's
what's
up,
up,
man?
man?
I'm about to head out in a minute. I just want to, stop through. Brandon said he wanted to surprise you, so I want to stop through real quick. What's good?
Man, chilling. How you feeling, bro?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Good,
what
man.
what was
You
your
looking good,
favorite?
bro.
Yeah, my
Oh,
boy,
thank you.
what's your favorite song you made with Correct?
Oh, definitely. What was that song? Uh, I would say Hydro, but it was that the Chef Calcs.
Yeah.
What was that one? You
Oh,
were,
Five,
with
four, three, two,
most of these people
one.
ridiculous.
Oh
Yeah, that one.
man.
Remember that one?
okay,
Yeah,
yeah, because
it was like a low key. It was a low key joint we made. That was
no, because all y'all were on that joint too.
No, it was just me and you.
it was me, correct and wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's right.
That's
Mm-hmm.
what I meant,
Yep.
silly.
grind
Yeah,
gonna get better.
Oh yes, I know which
The
one you
grind
talking
gonna
about.
get better. The
Oh dude,
grind
yeah,
gonna get
yeah,
better.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was decent. That was good.
Uh-huh. Oh, that was good though. Hey man, we talked. We
Yeah.
messaged each other, man. Yeah. Yeah, are you getting back into rapping, man? Are you
Boy, I'm 30. I'm 34 years old. Boy, nigga, I'm on other things. I ain't trying to be no rapper.
uh,
Hey, I ain't got the lung capacity to perform like these young niggas.
yeah, you do.
No,
I
I
flew
don't.
up
I'm
on.
good.
Wait, no, I'm gonna keep
He
it
said I'm
secret.
good.
But no,
Hey,
wait.
but I be on the back end though. Like
Right,
I manage some shit,
Okay, I got
but
you. Mm-hmm.
as far as rapping, I mean, I really rap because Rome rap. Really, to be honest, that was like my inspiration was Rome rap. Like I'm a homie rap, let me rap too, type shit. So it's like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's Rome is the person you gotta be like, hey man, you gonna
Rome
still
had
rap?
Rome had your back. To
Rome was
Rome
that.
had.
Rome was that nigga.
Oh yeah.
Rome was one of the goats in Bloomington, in my opinion. Like definitely on the bars, on the lyricism.
Yep.
Like Rome, yeah, definitely. But
Man, yeah. Yep. He
yeah,
held
me, I was just doing it for fun. I was supporting my homie, man. I wanted my homie to make it. If my homie made, I knew we all made it. It's type
That's
shit,
right.
But you,
Shit,
no,
I
but
could kind
you.
of rap a little bit. Let me put some words together. Let me get on this bitch real quick. I can, hey, I can kind of put some words and write a little. Let me do it.
No,
Type
but you
shit,
went in though. You went in,
Yeah,
man, on that album.
I did good in my own realm.
Oh man, yeah.
Who got the
You held
blunts?
your own
Who got
round
the
down
sticky
though.
icky? I'm really
Uh-huh.
picky about my 50.
So
Got me something that can get me.
How you
I'm
doing,
trying to
50?
think. What was the show that y'all did with us? Because there was a show that
Brandon,
you
remember
and
that
Rome.
show you got egged at?
Yo, we
Bro, remember
did.
when them niggas
Yeah, okay.
egged
Because I
you?
was gonna
You got
ask
to
for
egg the
one
old lady at
story.
the show? Oh my fucking
Yo,
God.
we
Bro,
were
that shit
booked.
was crazy.
Let
Was you
me
that
tell this.
Crick?
Yeah, let me tell the story. Let me tell the audience the
Oh
story.
my God.
Before you go, let's tell this
My
story
mama
real
was
quick.
there. Brandon,
Yeah.
my mama was there.
So we were doing a community
A
service.
community show.
It was a
Oh,
community show, free for the community. And the
on Market
community,
Street.
yeah, on Market Street, in Bloomington, Illinois.
No, right where that guy, that new store. What's the store? The new red and blue? Ain't that new
Yeah,
red and
right
blue?
behind Red and Blue, there was a
Yeah.
stage set up.
That's right.
Uh, let me
Yeah.
get let me get my story off real quick.
Yeah,
But
go ahead. Story time.
yeah, well, and obviously collectively, but I'm so glad you said that because I was gonna ask you like, what's a story to tell before you go, and so the show's going along, and eventually a bunch of people in masks line up the edge of the show, and we're like, what are they gonna do? Well, so an old lady decides to
While I
tell
was
them
performing.
in the middle of Chris on stage, and I'm sitting there like, I don't want to like. This was my thing. They're up there performing. I didn't want to draw attention to it away from their performance. And eventually, though, an old lady decides to go up to them. They're not speaking or nothing, okay? And then eventually they take out the eggs and start creaming the old lady with them. Everybody's in shock and is like, what the fuck?
I still have to perform. The show had to go on. I'm
Chris,
sorry, old lady.
Chris on stage, I don't think you stopped performing,
I
right?
did. Hey, come on, man. I gotta ignore shit like that. I'm getting professional.
Hey, man.
Well, it's funny because to me, it was such a huge deal at the time, but telling this story back, it's like
He went out to be hero. No, finish the story.
no,
Come on,
like,
hero.
Okay, no.
Come on, hero.
Oh,
You knew better.
No,
He's
so,
brave. Brandon's
Oh,
a brave
man.
motherfucker, man. One thing
I
about him,
wanted.
oh yeah.
he'll be like, shoot me, motherfucker.
I know.
Do it. Pull the trigger. You coward.
so,
Hey, straight up though. Yeah.
so I choose. I'm the only one who makes this
Only
decision.
one. Oh, it was a lot of men out there, too.
A lot of grown men with taking care of their kids. I chase them. Now, once I get egged, okay, at some point, I don't know when, I'm running. They run away at first, and then at some point, they decide to just whoop my ass
Yeah,
with the eggs
Uh-huh.
as well. And so, and so the other people started chasing them at that point.
Yeah, at that point, yeah. Because hey, hey, Brandon is brave. That's one thing. Hey, don't get this man a loaded pistol. It's over with. John Wick out here.
Uh-huh.
I was covered in eggs, bro. I was covered in eggs.
Man.
We went to like some like tree house, I feel like, and like smoked blunts.
It was at my crib.
With me covered in eggs. There was
on Marlborough Street.
No, there was someplace closer though because before we left, a nigga needed a powwow and a blunt. There was a powwow and a blunt,
bro.
After that, shit.
Brandon, my mama was there. My mama, she still remembered you.
Well, duh.
She be talking about the performance and everything. And she was like, "Yeah, I remember him." Yeah, because you was talking about you had like a spoken word part. You was like unconditionally.
I never had a spoken. I would never.
It was like a acapella. That's what I meant.
I had an acoustic.
Yeah, it was an acoustic performance, and yeah, you was like I can't think like I love you unconditionally, something like that. I can't think of it. Yeah, something like that. Well, but she be reciting this shit though. She remember.
Lord, your love is probably my what up, Bradley?
It had
How
to
you
be
feel?
20, like 15, 14, 13.
Bradley, you just missed a hell of a story, Brad. You just missed a hell of a story, Mister.
You're gonna have to clip it and put it on the reel.
Oh, definitely.
Hey,
that story went. Yeah, for sure. I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah, that shit was, that was the bug right there, man.
Fucking hilarious. God damn.
But correct, you a Bloomington legend too, man. For the production and all of that. Definitely a legend.
I
Definitely,
appreciate that, man. Yeah.
yeah, for real.
What was your favorite song that wasn't yours that Correct produced?
Mm,
We've been playing all kinds of smashes tonight too, though. We've been
I like
gigging.
that. I
Yeah.
like that mixtape him and Steve-O made. Actually, I think that was a pretty dope project. To be honest,
I
remember
appreciate
Steve-O?
that. Mm-hmm. Yup.
Yeah, that mixtape was decent. I think they did the
Okay, okay.
like really, they really did. They put some effort into it and they did it and they completed a project. And I think that's the thing that most artists don't even do is
Oh
complete
yeah, I know
a
Steve. Oh yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yup.
You know,
So many songs.
that's what I always try. That's what me and Crick always did was really make a really tight, solid project.
I feel like if we would have really took it seriously, man, we would have been underground legends. At
I'm
least in the
definite.
West.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely a major underground legend at this point, and I
Oh
always
yeah.
took what I
In
made
your own right,
serious.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
So,
For sure.
I definitely would say you because you got so much music out. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I
And you,
mean, and moments too. From that
mhm.
moment to whatever, I've
I
done
ain't gonna
so
say
many
you
things.
always been in the hip hop scene wherever you
Endless.
at.
Oh yeah. Yup.
Always.
And we're still growing it. We still got big plans for the future
Hey,
and big
remember when
plans
I
for the
reached out to you,
music.
B-Daz? I said, hey, man, I like what you're doing with the podcast. Man, keep on doing it, man. Keep on doing it. Do some
We're gonna
album
hit the
reviews,
streets.
do all that shit,
We're
you
gonna
know?
hit streets. We're
Come
gonna
on.
do. We got a lot. We got a lot for formulating in the future. I appreciate you coming.
Hey, toast.
Yeah. Salute, man.
Salute,
Absolutely,
correct.
Yes.
absolutely. Let's
Man,
give you a huge round of
definitely
applause too.
nostalgic.
Oh man.
Hey, I had to look. That's what I try to make the best possible product.
Oh yeah.
Project.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, and Chris, we done been through some heavy. We done.
And hey, we got some.
We say
We probably have
we.
to have a segment where it's just me and you one day, and
There's
we
some
bring
stuff.
back some memory our beef, our beef altercations, because we had it would go back to fucking middle school. I was like in middle school when it was always like a hip hop beef with me and you, like
Well,
ever since
Yeah.
middle school.
I mean, even bigger than that. We went out there with you to get your kid back
Oh
too.
no, that's the silver lining in the story.
Yeah,
You see what
yeah.
I'm saying? That's the silver lining in the
And
story.
so all of it is wild. I mean, and we went out there, correct. We went out there on a whim with no
On a whim, yeah.
idea of
Out of
anything,
just
and
faith.
asking random
Right.
people.
Damn. Hey man, where were y'all at?
Peor, we went to bro, and we left with his daughter safely.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while. Yeah, but like, yeah, me and him have been
Wow.
through all kinds of shit throughout everything. I remember. I feel like me and you even had a physical altercation
Yeah, we
at
did.
one
When
point.
I thought you canceled my show, I thought you got my show canceled.
Yeah, I was walking
I
across
thought you
the
got my show
street.
What?
I
canceled,
was
man.
me and Miranda was walking across the
I felt
street.
bad for
I
This
that,
remember
nigga,
Correct.
Miranda.
I apologize for that, man. I
well,
said, hey, I
and you
apologize for
just
that.
grabbed me. You just,
I
I was
apologize for why you
blindsided.
bringing that up.
I didn't even get to fight
I
fair.
said sorry.
I felt the rage literally at some point when you were talking about I felt the rage and I remembered that. That's
Brent's like,
crazy.
I'm not about to fight you, Chris.
Well, what's
All right,
crazy
man.
is I remember that story, but I never associate it to you or tell on you when I tell it.
It
And
was
so
no, in hindsight, it was my fault because I underestimated the city of Bloomington. I
yeah.
posted flyers everywhere on stop signs,
What venue was
everywhere.
that though? What
It was
venue
that
was
comedy
that?
shop over there off of
No, but it was a place on top. That was a dope
and we
venue
had
too,
downtown
though.
cracking that night, and I wound up having it at my house. I think correct.
You
You and Steve
capping.
performed at my house. Remember?
Yep, I remember
shit
that.
was cracking, wasn't it? In my
Oh
basement?
man, in the basement.
Wasn't you there in the basement?
In the
Oh,
basement.
that shit was cracking.
Oh,
Now you on here
yeah.
capping, Chris. Now
Oh,
you
that shit
on
was
here
crack.
capping.
Yeah, because we got canceled, so we were like, man, fuck, I'm gonna have it in my basement. And
Yeah,
we
we
had
set
that
up.
bitch lit.
We set up everything.
And the police came. I was like, we just performing for a show. We just rehearsing for a show. And it's like, all right, just keep it down. I'm like, cool. Hey, laugh for you. Hey,
hell yeah.
hey, that's a memory.
We
But
was
that's
suited and,
crazy.
man,
I should be
bro was
mad
blown.
as fuck about that shit. That was wild, Chris.
Yeah.
And
You're not. You should be. But hey, I told you
let's-
couldn't perform, and my show got canceled. I just thought
I didn't
you had
try to
power like
perform
that. I
at
didn't know how
that
much power
show.
you had.
I didn't try to
I didn't know how
perform
much.
at
I
that
thought you
show.
had that much power, man. You should be. You should
That's
feel good.
that's what was crazy
I
to
thought
me
you had
about
that
it.
much power to cancel my show.
Yeah, I didn't have
I was
that
like, no,
much
that man
power.
cool with the mayor. Fuck that.
That's what you said. I was mind blown, bro.
Oh man.
The mayor don't like my black ass either. I may be popular. I may get it cracking, but authority, like Chris.
No, Brandon got plugged. He was like, cancel that nigga's show.
Yeah,
I am plugged, but I'm not
Look,
plugged
Brandon
like
was like,
that.
cancel it. It's over.
Yeah.
I felt like Brandon was like a little kingpin. Cancel the
No,
show.
but
he
look,
said I can't perform.
we're not gonna lie.
Yeah.
There was reasons why
Yeah.
you felt that way. We had packed out dope shows. We did that shit. We ran the scene. I got other people's shows.
Mhm.
I did a lot of work for that though too. So that's how it goes sometimes. But no, that wasn't the case. I did not know the mayor, and the mayor.
No, you did something that pissed me off, and then I said you couldn't perform at the show. I forgot what you did.
I
We
didn't
got
want
into it
to
about something.
Don't make up. I
don't
wanted to
remember what
perform
we got
at that
into it
show. I
But it was
promise you,
something
I
we got
didn't
into
want to
it with,
perform.
and I was like,
Chris,
I
I
told
did
you
not
you
want to
can't perform
perform
at
at
my
that show.
And next thing you know, they calling me like, yeah, we got to get your money back because the city called us and said it can't happen. You talking about the twerking contest, the booty shaking contest. We can't have
hold
that
on.
type of stuff.
Don't look over what I'm
man.
saying.
No, what you say?
Don't make up that I wanted to perform at that show, my dog. Don't do that. We don't gotta do that.
Damn. No, I'm telling you what
You
happened.
don't got a cap today. I
You
didn't
did
want
want to perform at the show.
I didn't want to put. I had no desire to perform.
You
at that
did
show
have desire
at
to
all.
perform,
None.
Actually, I told you you could, and
Chris,
then
I promised I didn't want to.
I told you could,
and I didn't have
perform.
to ask you any questions about performing at that time.
I
I performed everywhere. I would ask the owners. That's why you thought I knew the mayors, because I was booking hella shows. I didn't have to.
So you telling me? So you telling me you
Come
never?
on, man.
You never.
We ain't gonna do that.
We never agreed for you
We
to
ain't
perform
gonna
at
do
that
that.
show. You never said we never agreed for you to perform at that show.
No, nigga.
Yes,
no.
we did.
Why would I want
If we could
to?
pull, if
Y'all
we could pull
can do
glitch
your
on
thing.
right now. Yes, and no, I'm telling you the story because I remember. Maybe no, I'm just letting you know the story. It was like you were supposed to perform at the show.
I wasn't.
At the
even when you came across the street and did that.
Correct.
The
You don't
only
remember
problem
again? No. What show was it?
It was the one we had at the little place over there by the pizza place downtown.
Oh, you talking about the pizza joint?
Remember it got canceled and
I remember
we
that.
Canceled it.
Mm-hmm.
It got
and
you
it
had
was
a
because
show
we said
booked.
you couldn't perform at the show.
There was a.
That's why we
I
thought
did not
that.
care about. I never planned.
But
on
I'm not
being
saying you
booked.
cared. I'm sure you
didn't-
probably
I
did it.
didn't-
No, be that.
It was all good.
No, be that. Check this out. I'm sure you probably did.
I love you, Chris.
I thought
but
you
I
cared.
didn't care.
I know. I thought you cared enough to go to the main. Like,
yeah, you thought that
cancel
I
it.
spoke to the mayor.
Cut it off.
That part, yes.
Hey, they was.
That-
Hey, man, they was pissed though, bro. I remember.
And I told you when I tell
man.
people, whenever I tell people, what I say is like, I did think it was cool. He thought that I had plugs with the mayor, but like, I didn't have no fucking plugs. This guy's running across the street, grabbing me. I'm walking.
I caught him in the alleyway
I'm
going down
walking
alley.
with Miranda. I'm downtown. We weren't in an
He
alley,
was Miranda.
nigga.
He was
We're,
Miranda.
I'm running. I'm fucking running.
Oh.
I'm chilling, dog. And then what the fuck happens?
You was with Miranda. I just seen Miranda. When I
And we
just
weren't
visited
in
up
no
there. I just
alleys,
seen
nigga. We were.
Miranda.
It was broad day downtown Bloomington, nigga.
Man, hey,
You were
I
wild for
apologize. Man.
that.
I told you.
We,
Hey, we
we
been
were
made
getting
amends
food or
since that.
something,
You helped
bro.
me get my daughter since there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's.
Hey,
But
you
I
know.
forgot. I forgot about who did that.
Nigga, we took a
shit.
road trip to Arizona after that.
That's true.
What are you talking about? I spent 20. Nigga, I got pulled over.
You got.
We got stories.
You
bro.
got
We
a ticket,
stories,
nigga. You got a ticket in my rental.
Hey, me and you, we best frenemies.
Nah,
Nah,
that's my best frenemy for real.
Stretch. That's a reach.
Cause hey,
best frenemies, bro.
We get along in a strange way.
Nah,
Woo. Bro, for real, we get along in a strange way. It's strange.
Look,
we get along.
Yeah. Look, Chris.
He was like my neighbor at one point in time. Literally, my fucking neighbor, like next door to my sister.
Look, Chris, I've appreciated your time.
You already know, man. I had to.
It was lit.
Oh man, it was good
All right,
seeing you,
correct,
man.
Good seeing you, man. I beat ass.
Legendary times had.
You already know, man. Triple salute, man.
Salute.
Have a great rest of your night. Happy birthday to your friend who's out there. That's why your friend is out there, right?
Yep.
Turn up, Dan.
Turn up. You already know.
Yeah, man. hey, that was well entertainment, man. That was well entertained right there, bro.
Wild. Bro, and that's just one of a billion, like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But man, we have hit 130. let's run your latest video, and then we'll talk about what's next and bring the episode to a close. But dope times.
Oh man, you already know it.
Let's go.
Power driving, zero velocity, skydiving, the horizon, aerodynamically surprising, quenching thirst, doing research, followed by a synopsis, residing in my superconscious, magnetic without trying, naturally mystic, deep-minded, finding power stones, refinement, home is warm, outside alone, showing findings in stalker zone, by a sense of mood, earth transforms, breaking barriers when I perform, letters on papers torn, as tables turn, we all have to learn sometimes, giving insight, display shown, taking it to places of the unknown, open doors to a new world, watch a caterpillar involved with endeavors, one or two things, either envy or jealous, being zealous, writing stanzas, not your regular nigga, I'm like Langston Hughes with different hues and frame pictures, they wanna talk such, well quite frankly it's a bit much, wanna bite the hand that feeds, I'm giving out to specific ones, guaranteed, on the higher routes, claiming victor and velour exploring.
Oh, I don't know why it came off. Hold on. I don't know why it came.
I was lounging, chilling to it, man.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't the whole video.
I see.
That was only 1:03 of the video, I guess. That's unfortunate. Damn.
That's cool. It's cool though. Yo, go check it out.
They gotta go stream that shit then, right? Exactly. What's next for Karik? Your album.
Oh, my album, yeah. I got this album coming out here. It's gonna be next month. I try to make it this month, but we got a lot of stuff, we gotta make it right, So it'll be out next month beginning. And then after that album drops, I got about maybe 4 more singles. And after those 4 singles, I got another Amber Luminaries Part 2 with me and Benji Socrates. So,
okay.
Yeah,
Man, shoot me some. Let me get a Can I get a feature, man? Can I get
man.
a feat? What?
Hey, man, I got
What?
some beats. I got beats. I don't even really produce anymore that much.
We got to talk a lot more, man, because I think we
Yeah.
could do something really special now. So we'll talk.
All right.
But all right, world. Thank y'all for tapping
Salute.
in. Let's Vibe TV. It's another banger.
Yeah.
Shout out Karik for being in the motherfucking
Man, thank you for having
building.
me in this building, man. I really appreciate you reaching out to me, bro. We got a lot of history together, and I'm glad you brought a lot of that up too. Straight up.
I won't forget. I can't forget none of it. And even I remembered and learned some new things clearly tonight.
Yeah, I did too, though, man. Different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? So,
Bro, look, there's only one perspective, and it's never mind. How Jess, I gotta ask one question before we go.
yeah.
How do you go from you can't be on my show to I thought you know the mayor? It's gotta be one or the other. That's
Right.
way two opposite sides of the spectrum, right? I understand people don't want to sound bad, so
Right.
they'll throw a little bit of sauce. But I
Hmm.
didn't, but all right. Peace, y'all. Have a great night. I am
Peace.
so happy that y'all are here. Stay healthy. Take care of yourself. R.I.P. Kenny, man. I try my best to respond and reply to all of y'all. Uh, it's crazy, correct. Kenny's last video he sent me was he passed like 2 days ago. The
Kenny.
last Yeah, Kenny Man was his name on Facebook. He's from the hometown. I've never met him, but he's been a huge supporter over the
Oh,
years and
okay.
whatnot. Um, and like it made me cry. Honestly, at the cause he had called me and I didn't answer, and he called me, and he sent me a video and to show me the studio he was building.
Mm, mm.
you know and this was literally like 2 days before he passed, and I'm just like, damn. I wish I could have showed him more love. Every show he wanted to perform, be a part of it, help however he could. You know, I I wish I had reached out more. So I try my hardest, y'all. It sucks. Life is short.
It is.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your support. Uh, Even if I wish there was more, you got to take it all for what it is.
Yo.
And that, even stuff like that, that's part of why I felt like it was important to have you on the platform, man.
Well, I appreciate you, man.
All right, y'all. The final goodbye.